Welcome back, Focus Learners, to another explainer. Today, we're taking a close look at Watermark and Resize Studio. This is a highly specific, honestly incredibly efficient tool designed to absolutely revolutionize image management and branding. Whether you're a creator, a photographer, or a business owner, if you have ever felt bogged down by tedious image editing tasks, you are definitely going to want to pay close attention to this one. Now, let's kick things off with a pretty crucial question. It's one that most of us probably completely ignore when we're rushing to meet a deadline. When you use a typical online image editor, where do your images actually go when you upload them? Think about it for a second. You're handing over your hard work, your proprietary client photos, or your personal branding assets to a remote server somewhere. Not only does this introduce some serious privacy risks, but it also causes massive bottlenecks. I mean, we've all sat there watching a loading bar crawl across the screen, waiting for massive files to upload over a slow coffee shop Wi-Fi connection, literally just to add a simple logo. Okay, let's dive into this, because here is where this tool completely flips the traditional workflow on its head. Watermark and Resize Studio operates with 100% private and secure local browser processing. That means your images never, ever leave your device. The privacy guarantee here is absolute, simply because the tool physically cannot transmit your photos anywhere. So to understand how this magic actually works under the hood, we need to talk about something called client-side processing. Instead of sending your files out to some cloud environment, this utility processes all your media entirely on your local machine using client-side JavaScript APIs. You are effectively turning your own web browser into a powerful, self-contained editing application. And because absolutely zero data is uploaded or saved to an external server, you retain complete and total ownership of your images. It's ultimate peace of mind paired with cutting-edge web tech.
Section 1. Fast, private image processing.
Because you aren't waiting for a remote server to receive, process, and then send back your files, everything happens instantaneously. It is blazing fast. The interface is designed around an effortless, three-step journey that completely replaces those manual, agonizingly slow editing workflows. Step 1, you literally just drag and drop your images directly into the browser or click to browse your device. And yes, it fully supports standard formats like JPEG, PNG, and those highly optimized WebP files. Step 2, you tweak your watermark and resize settings to fit your exact needs. And Step 3, you hit process and instantly download a neat, tidy zip file with your finished assets. It is so incredibly streamlined.
Section 2. Customizing your watermarks. What's really interesting about this slide is just how much control you have directly in the browser.
You completely skip the need for a heavy desktop application like Photoshop, but you still get granular control over your brand's appearance. You can dial in the maximum width, say capping it right at 1080 pixels, and adjust the output quality percentage to perfectly balance image clarity with file size. You can customize your text watermark, change the text and shadow colors, tweak the font size scale, and easily drop the opacity so your branding doesn't completely overpower the underlying photo. You can precisely set the watermark position too. And honestly, perhaps the coolest part is the live split view preview. You just drag a slider to see exactly how your watermark will look on the default canvas before you ever even hit that process button.
Section 3. Free versus pro features. Let's move to and see how this builds.
So the developers have structured this tool into two distinct tiers. The free tier is actually incredibly generous for quick, everyday tasks, but, it does have built-in limits. It restricts you to batch processing 3 images at a time, caps your resolution at 1080p, and only allows for text-based watermarks. The Pro version, however, it completely obliterates those bottlenecks. Pro unlocks unlimited batching, exports in stunning 4K and native high resolution, and allows you to upload your own custom branding logos.
Let's really look at exactly what unlocks with Pro, because the crucial point here is the sheer leap in efficiency. Imagine processing 10, 50, or even over 100 images in a single click. Boom, done. Instead of plain text, you can upload your custom PNG or JPEG logos. You get access to premium font families like Cinzel and Space Mono, and this really cool specialized grid tile watermark position that covers the whole image, which is absolutely perfect for protecting proofs. Furthermore, Pro lets you save and load presets. You can store your exact dimensions, logos, and positioning for fast repeat workflows. Think along the lines of a standard landscape setup or a center-proof batch. It is a total game changer for anyone handling images in bulk.
Section 4. The lifetime deal.
We all know the industry standard these days is to trap creators in expensive, never-ending SaaS subscriptions that add up so incredibly fast. $10 a month here, $20 a month there, it's exhausting. But Watermark and Resize Studio is currently offering a lifetime deal. They've marked it down from $29 to just $19. That is a one-time charge of $19 to permanently unlock all those professional bulk imaging features we literally just went over.
And this quote right here brilliantly illustrates their commitment to the user. As the terms clearly state, one-time payment, lifetime access. This includes free lifetime updates to the Pro tier and absolutely zero recurring fees. You buy it once, you own the license, and you can run your 100% offline local browser processing forever.
Finally, for those of you wondering about the security of the transaction itself and your saved settings, everything is handled beautifully. The payments and licensing are processed by Lemon Squeezy, acting as a highly secure merchant of record, meaning the developers never even see your payment card numbers. Once activated, your Pro license key, upgrade status, and those custom watermark presets are stored entirely in your browser's local storage. So that data physically lives on your hard drive, remains completely isolated, and can be wiped out at any time simply by clearing your browser cache.
So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this final, provocative thought. Take a hard look at your current workflow. How much time, and honestly, more importantly, how much of your privacy are you currently sacrificing just to brand and resize your content? With tools like Watermark and Resize Studio proving that fast, entirely local, and highly customizable processing is available for a single, low payment, it might just be time to take control back from the cloud and optimize your digital workflow for good.